What time are we at here? We're at 5:33. I don't think I'm gonna have too much time if I keep going with this, so we're gonna be swapping over to Scholar of the Arcane Arts, which is another wizard game where you get to mess around with spells, and it's very cool. I'd recommend you all stick around, check it out. It's really interesting to see it continue to grow. So we're gonna be playing some of that now. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the Twitch integration and the Noita in general today. I had a lot of fun with it. And we'll be doing more of that on Thursday. But for the time being, let's do some Scholar of the Arcane Arts. Either Retinger or Alchemichanist, either one of you. Feel free to swap over the title. Oh yeah, and I gotta turn on this thing, because this is going to actually be a Steam stream in the future. And it turns out those are all pre-recorded anyway, which is funny. But yeah, here we go. Let's do it. What year is this? What year? It's 2022. It is 2022. All right. So, this is Scholar of the Arcane Arts. Endo is the sole developer of this game. They've been hanging out in our community a ton. Lovely fellow. And this game is currently in early access, so please keep in mind that there will be constant updates and changes to the game. I'll be adding spells, levels, boss fights as we get closer to the full launch. Speaking of which, do you have an idea for a spell, or would you like to report a bug? Maybe you'd like to talk with other scholars about their build. If so, join the Discord using the link in the main menu. This is going to be available on Thursday. It is currently Tuesday, so it'll be the 15th, I believe. It's very, very cool. And yeah, let's do it. Let's get into it. So currently, there's a story mode in the works and a roguelike mode available. This is the mode we're going to be playing today. We are going to be doing the tutorial, not for my sake, but for yours. You're going to the Eldritch Domain. What is this game? This is Scholar of the Arcane Arts. It is another, like a spell sandbox type game there, Axe, and we're just going to be goofing around on it, seeing what kind of progress we can make. I'll be playing for probably a couple hours, however much time it takes me to get through the game. That's the game plan. And this is Morello, our speaking tome. Welcome to the roguelike mode. Allow me to go over the basics quickly. If you're using controller, press right bumper for next button. I'm not a controller user. Did you play this game before? This feels familiar. I have played this game before a couple of times there, Retinger, but is continuing to see updates. And yeah, we're going to be playing some more of it as it continues to get updated. Cool Cat, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy the stream. There is a vine wall blocking your path. It belongs to a school of geomancy. Geomancy is weak to pyromancy. So we've got like a rock, paper, scissors thing going here with the elements. Grab the fireball spell in the chest ahead of you. Ahead of you, select it by pressing 1, then charge it by pressing left click. Once charged, left click again to fire it. You can also change the mouse and keyboard controls at any time, pressing escape. That's very nice. That sounds good there, Alchemichanist. All right, you found Fireball. So Fireball belongs to the School of Pyromancy. The spell shoots a fireball that explodes on contact with enemies and does 6 damage, 5+ power level, so it's got power scaling. All the spells in this game can be upgraded to become more powerful. If the enemy is snared or slowed, then Fireball does double damage. So we can make it deal double damage, which is pretty good. And we're going to go ahead and do one of those. Bust through here. And let me know if the sound levels and all that are all right. I'm going to go ahead and get to murdering. You can see that all spells actually have cooldowns, which is an important thing to note. And these guys drop like a magic resource. Magic. Oh no! That looks like a town's guard. It seems like that spire that... seems like Spire killed them. Oh, so it's a magically summoned Spire. Neat. So yeah, we can examine the corpse and convert it into a magic spell. That's a thing in this game. Like crazy death events you can convert, which is pretty neat. Yeah. Let's do it. Gonna do one of these. There we go. So we got the ice wall. And you can see this is the the pyromancy, hydromancy whole thing. So we'll read through the whole thing. So this is a hydromancy spell. This spell creates a pillar of ice that can block projectiles. And the ice wall can block up to level 14 pyromancy spells, level 10 hydromancy spells, and cannot block geomancy at all. So it's kind of rock, paper, scissorsy, but also you can see that it's got its own little thing where it kind of counters out itself. So we'll go ahead and spawn one of these in, and we can get past that easily. And they made it so they can turn these. I remember the original version, you couldn't do that. I love that it's got like a nice health bar now too. It looks really good. So we'll see what we got here. Rock throw. If an enemy is bubbled or frozen, rock throw deals double damage. So lots of ways to deal extra damage output, which is nice. Try shooting rock throw through your ice wall. So now's a good opportunity to mess with that. And now that that enemy is frozen, we can do some extra damage like that. We've got some nice little combos there. I love that all of the spells tend to have like weird little interactions with one another. And I think that it's just continuing to grow in that regard. So yeah, that was an enemy hydromancy, so geomancy beats it. And we've got Alter. Never mind, I apologize. I can't fight, but I can upgrade your spells. Select a spell and decrease its cast time. All spells have their cast time completely removed. Or can have their cast times completely removed, which is amazing. Their cooldown cannot be changed. So removing cast time is very, very valuable. I do like the basic fireballs, so we'll mess around with that. And we'll mess around. Okay, so we only needed one for an instacast on that. Let's see if we can get an instacast on this. There we go. So we've got an instacast on 2 of those. Instacast is very strong. It means that you can kind of throw out the spells very fast. And defensively, instacast is also really good, but we don't have access to that just yet. So we are going to be moving into the Earth domain. That's where we're headed first. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So this game has changed an awful lot. This is already immensely different from what I've experienced before, which is really exciting to see how the game is being streamlined. We also... Oh, what's this? What do you think you're doing? You'll never destroy that ice wall with that weak spell. My word, so rude! And who do you think you are? Call me Vera. Set up my anvil to the west. Come over here and I'll explain more. Okay. What was that? Did you see her just like pop up there for a second? That's funny. All right. There's more to magic than just the school they belong to. You have to think of their power level. A garden hose can't put out a forest fire. I assure you that the scholar is no mere garden hose. Focus up. If a defensive spell is more than 10 levels higher than an offensive spell, it will ignore what school of magic it's from. When you hit that ice wall with your rock throw, you should have seen a red indicator telling you what level you need the rock throw to be in case rock throw needs to be level 2. Okay, so it needed to be level 2. Gotcha. Just get more garden hoses. True, there you go. That's the strat. Luckily, I found some power stones. Pick them up at the chest over there and then bring them back to me. Gotcha. So we're going to grab these. Yoink. And now we upgrade the rock, which is all set up. This is a cute little tutorial. There we go. The scholar's ears just wiggled. My word, I've never seen them get so excited before. I'm just thinking like that. What was the one movie where, oh man. Alfalfa was the main character. Rascals. Is it Little Rascals where the kid does the ear wiggle thing? That's what I'm thinking of now. The hat's blocking the giant hair that's stuck up. I'm desperate. Please explore the domain and see what you can find. All right, here we go. Boom. There we go. That's very convenient. All right, so we can block this with fire, but these are... need to upgrade the firewall by the looks of it, which is fine by me. Gonna go ahead and hang out back here. Ooh, these guys are kind of scary. Right, because they're Geo, they're gonna just punch right through that. And we can ignite with sending through the firewall, which is pretty nice. There we go. I love that you can kind of stack up defensively here. There we go. It's a little healed by the looks of it. We're not going to need that, right? Why would we ever take damage? My goodness. There we go. So far, the enemies haven't been too brutal. I find this game oftentimes goes from, like, not too crazy to very crazy very rapidly. It's one of those things. But also, that's probably partly because I've played the game a bunch, right? Okay, let's do one of those. The Ignite is pretty nice. Is this guy still alive? Probably not. I'm just going to extract him for loot. Yep, there we go. Lots of tombstones, but they don't seem interactable yet. Ooh, puzzle. I'm purple, so I'll go hang out with this one. Submit runes. Fire, earth, ice. Earth, fire, ice. Earth, fire, ice. There we go. We got a new spell. Nice. So there's all sorts of goofy little puzzles kicking around. All right. We got the Ice Drill, which is a hydromancy. This spell drills past enemies, which damage for 3, 2+ power level, and freezes each enemy it goes through. So it seems like it's a CC spell. Let's give it a quick try. Okay. So that's I mean, it's a piercing spell, so I'm sure it'll scale up well when you're dealing with a lot of enemies. Thorn Patch. I think I'm going to be a really big fan of Thorn Patch, because that's going to combo well with the Fireball. Thorn Patch is like a CC, it roots enemies. So that's good. So we're going to need to increase our Firewall to sneak past here. I'm very tempted to tank it, but I'm not going to. It is super tempting to try and tank it, but I'll probably just die. 8 Power Stones. We could upgrade this thing. There we go. Vera, you should know that Alter sent us after you. You aren't the only one left alive. I'm heading back to the village to check on Alter, see what's past those turrets, and bring the Orb of Power back to town. Okay, so we're collecting an Orb of Power, apparently. It's cool to see how the story is starting to develop for this game as well. How you doing there, Punky Monkey Friday? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. All right. Oh, shit. We got a boss fight. It's Rock Golem, so we're going to block with this. Let's do one of these. He's making Mushroom Men. Oh, my God. Look at him get chunked. Holy moly. We just blew him up so hard because of the fire effect. Absolutely demolished. Oof, those combos went hard. I love how much damage you can do if you, like, use the right combos. It feels like you can get super strong in this game now. Before, it was like, you know, I wasn't hitting that hard, but, like, damn, I wasn't even upgraded, and I did so much damage to that guy. That felt great. This looks like a goddamn murder house. What's going on here? That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, by the way, I have contributed in this game in some ways. I've helped make some of the spells, so when those show up, I'll be just probably foaming at the mouth over those. So look forward to that. I honestly feel like the rock, paper, scissors should go the other direction. What do you mean? Like, Hydro should beat Fire. Fire should beat Geo, and Geo should beat Water. I wonder how that would influence gameplay. Because I kind of understand what you mean. Like, if you put out Water using Fire, right? Wait, no. The other way around. I heard the creator of this game is a 10-foot tall giant who wanted to share his secrets to the world. Where'd you hear that, Darth Ted? Earth should beat fire. Fire should beat ice. Ice should beat earth. Maybe? I can kind of see it both ways, though. Because earth does incorporate, like, grass as well. It's not just pure earth. It's one of those things where it's kind of tricky to call. Wow, something smells really good in the other room. Oh, man. We should make... I gotta make some curry. Either that or go the Pokemon route and just make a bunch of types. I don't know. I feel like the rock, paper, scissors thing will settle in. It's one of those things. I like how there's a death and an electric. I've never seen anything from those just yet. I'm excited to see what those turn into. So I guess barriers are pretty good to upgrade for obvious reasons. It's pretty important for defensive play. But I'd like to get offensively more potent as well. But getting my barriers faster, I think, is kind of a big deal. So let's equally level these two here. And this is an offensive spell. I don't know how much effort. Upgrading it will make it instant cast. Okay, so that's now instant cast, which is great. Instant cast at level 10. This one's level 5. This one's instant cast at level 10. This one's level 3. I think we should try to level these up evenly as much as we can. And we're pretty much out of juice, so I'm going to say that's good enough. And we've only got one way to go. This looks pretty neat. The fire domain. I wonder if these are randomized. I don't know if I've ever been to the fire domain. Okay. Dude, that's just a literal sun over there. Just a giant frickin' sun. Okay. There we go. That guy's dead. Let's try one of these. Ooh, the double hit. That's pretty nice. Okay. Let's try one of these on them. I want to see if this interacts. It doesn't seem to. If you go with ice, earth, fire, I could work like that. Nature, water, being the other way around. Yeah, I think it just depends on the states of the things we're talking about. That's how that ends up going. How you doing there, Love for Crazy? How is it? It's good so far. I'm really excited to see all the updates that are coming through on this. It's got like a really nice tutorial now. Love for Crazy. I played this game a couple times. It's been in development for a while. This is Scholar of the Arcane Arts. And we've got the Tome of Nara, which increases my water damage significantly, but leaves everything else neutral. You know, we'll go for a water build. Water becomes really good, although I think the Tome isn't going to be that good in the long run. We'll see. I might end up swapping it, in which case the max health might have been better. We'll see. Okay. These guys are goofy looking. Let's get a little bit of this going. I guess we'll just hit him with a fireball. Thankfully, these enemies are not pathing to us super well just yet. Freeze every enemy on screen for 5.5 seconds. Whoa. So just a new spell, huh? Just started playing Hades again. Hades 2 got me needing to finish the game. That makes sense there. Love for Crazy. Yeah, you could definitely split it like that, Namer. Yeah, this seems really strong. Let's give it a try. It might be like an ultimate ability. I've been hit. Without any healing, I'm very afraid of being hit. Gonna try and stack up some defenses. Let's try this out. Okay, so it is just a pure freeze. There's no other damage involved yet, which is definitely of note. Wow, I don't know what I took damage from there, but it was pretty nasty. Oh, man. Okay, that guy's dead. I'm taking some significant damage, but we're okay for now. Hey, Michaela. What's that? It should have been... I mean, it should be with all the other stuff. It could be up with, like, the baking supplies or something weird. That's the only other thing I can think of. This one's got a really long wait on it still. We gotta work on that. Okay. Yeah, the flash freeze seems pretty crazy. I think it might be something that I want to, like, preload. And then when we run into a bunch of enemies, that's when we activate it. That's interesting. They didn't seem to aggro to me quite like I expected. Okay. Do one of these. Oh, frick. They just blow right through that. That's really interesting. There we go. Reminds me a bit of Magicka or Guild Wars combo system. It's definitely a little Magicka-esque, but it's a lot more physical because all the spells are already like, in play. And things get a lot more advanced as we continue. Healing is coward stuff. We're just gonna take the extra HP. I'm liking the chests so far. They're fairly simple, but they're definitely working. Okay, so we've made it to the Sun Temple, I guess. That's what it looks like at a glance. The Sun Temple. It is the Sun Temple. It did that. If you could look at a building and just know what the name of the building is by looking at it, that was that right there. Right, how you doing there? Welcome on in. All right. I'm a little spooked. They're casting on me. Oh wait, no, that was just me casting on me. I don't know what they're doing. Oh shit. Okay, they were casting a fire barrier. Ah. Okay, I don't like that person's casting through a wall there. I would love to get this thing going. They're making their own firewalls like crazy here. Okay. Nice. Okay, that deals with one of them. There we go. Both those ones are dealt with. This girl's in like a really awkward spot. It's hard to get to her. Ooh. More lootation. Nice. Okay, they've left their spot. Might be able to get them now, hopefully. Oh yeah, they definitely don't have the DPS needed. Holy shit, the damage from the ignite is so insane. I love that spell. Okay. Frick, just barely missed. Yeah, they're just in an awkward location. It's hard to hit them from here. There we go. Nice. And we got a little heal. Guild Wars 2 walls and stuff were also in place, and you could combo by shooting through them or bombing it. That's pretty neat. Some weird things on the ground. Got like a little mat on the ground. Okay. We need these very badly for upgrades. These are how we get the big juicy upgrades. They're very necessary for success. I don't know what that lizard guy is doing, but he's freaking me out. Oh shit. Okay. We're good. We should probably use one of these on them. There we go. That's super nice that I can, like, reaction block that. So far, so good. I'm looking forward to getting more of my, my normal combos that I like to use. Because there's definitely spells that I tend to favor in this game. How do I get to this thing? I don't know if I can get to that one. Maybe I can destroy the wall? I can. That's really cool. We got Terra's Rock and Hasha's Bubbler. So we've got summons 4 boulders that spin around you. So this is like the Isaac kind of spinners. Actually, I think this one shoots, right? After gaining momentum, they will fire one at a time, dealing 1 damage, 5+ power level. If enemy is frozen or bubbled, each rock deals double damage. I mean, that's pretty poor damage for now. That's Tar's Rock. And then we've got Hatcha's Bubbler. We get bonus damage from doing water damage, so I think that's a pretty natural one. And we get bonus damage from having bubbled enemies as well, so that seems like a win-win. We've got an auto freeze right now. The real question is, what do I want to get rid of? So this thing deals more damage on things that are snared or slowed. We need this to combo together, these two combo. And then we're definitely going to want both of our barriers, I think. It's just very nice to have the defensive ability to do that. This spell is... It's pretty slow. And the damage isn't that good yet. It's a long freeze, but I'm going to try this out for now. Because I think this might be like a more accessible spell for the time being. Yeah, that's a lot of bubbles to potentially bubble people with. And then we get bonus damage for dealing damage to bubbled enemies. So let's try that combo out. Oh my god. She's just coming for me. Okay. Nice. There we go. Can't you use the boulder ring to cast freeze? Oh, the other one? Maybe. Boulder, get momentum, then freeze in place. There's like a million different combos you can do like that, for sure. Okay. Oh shit, wrong one. There we go. I wanna do a freeze. And then this thing. And that would deal... Wait, does that not deal damage? Double damage? Because that was a freeze, right? Yeah, frozen. Yeah, we can do some pretty crazy potential combos if we do it just right. There we go. Okay. It's interesting that there's all this, like, breakable environment. I didn't really realize that that's what it was initially. But it makes sense. Oh, we've got a little side path here. Very nice. So we can heal, which is just cowardice, or we could get our hydromancy max level up. That sounds amazing. I love max level. That sounds very good. Especially since we are kind of being sent in that kind of direction. I don't know what this thing is. Is this a boss fight? Oh, I get it. It's a puzzle. We gotta light all the things up. Oh, shoot. There we go. Nice. Water sphere. Oh, no. And then we've also got mud ball. So water sphere has got to be like one of the most broken spells in this entire game. This shit goes crazy. And then we've also got mud ball. This spell slows enemies. It hits for 3 damage, which is okay, and 2+ power level. The spell can be... Okay, so that's just like another fast earth spell. I'm going to take water. Spell creates a giant sphere of water which will home towards enemies, damage, and fairies scale with power. Good. We are going to put that on right away, because we are definitely leaning more into the hydromancy playstyle. And I might bring back the brambles later. But this is definitely how things are going for now. So this thing will grow if you put water into it. And it homes to enemies. And it goes faster if you fireball it. And if you shoot it, it heals you. This spell is so broke. It heals you. It's homing. It's insane damage. It's so many things, and I love it. And it can get even more crazy. Dragon Shield. That sounds cool. I think that's new. Dragon Shield protects you from projectiles. Rotates with your mouse. Dragon Shield can block level 14 Geomancy, level 10 Pyromancy, and cannot block Hydromancy. Okay, let's take a quick look at Dragon Shield. I don't think I'm going to be using this. Oh, hey, I picked up Saren's Barrage earlier. This is kind of a spell. Let's see. Each fireball does 5, and then 5 plus 50% of power level. Launches 2 fireballs. And it doesn't have any, like, double damage modifiers, so I don't think it's going to be as good as the basic fireball for now. So I can use this to do, like, little micro blocks. And it works for the ignite. This is a mobile shield. Holy shit, I love this. This is so good. It's just an active shield rather than a passive shield. That's super good. Hang on. Let's wombo this guy. He's already dead. He's already dead. Okay. There we go. So we've got some pretty good resources going here. I should probably gather some of these, and we'll just have the other ones chase us. Okay. So I imagine she's here because we're about to go into a boss fight. Okay. Our hydromancy shit is scaling up like crazy. This is just... That's pretty good value. Damage per bubble stays 1-to-1. Bubbler duration goes up. This is flat damage increase. What else can we get damage increase? This goes up. This is double damage. Wait, actually, we should probably be using the earth to increase our damage the most. This and the earth are going to be the most important. Okay. As long as that's going up linearly, that's really, really, really good. Because that can be my primary damage output. This doubling tick damage is pretty crazy as well. Like, that's a lot. Going from 1 to 2 is a big difference maker. But let's upgrade this thing some more. I don't even know if I'm going to use this, but I know the Geomancy spell here is pretty nice. And I think we upgraded a couple of really nice key spells there. So that should be pretty helpful. All right. Sun Temple. Are we in a boss fight? Or we're just on another level? I think there's like 3 stages to each area. I don't know that for sure, but that's how it was before. Okay, we got dragons doing weird shit. I'm not a fan. Okay. Let's send out one of these things in a moment. And ooh, it went small mode and just destroyed the hell out of them. That's doing a lot of damage. Things are still dying. There's just a dragon sliding across the ground. It's still killing things. Holy shit, I killed the whole floor. It's doing way too much damage. It's still killing. Okay, I think that's enough. Holy moly. Yeah, that is a juicy, juicy upgrade. Is this game not released yet? Yes, this game is not released. The early access variant will be available to everybody, the general public, on this Thursday. It is currently the 13th. And yeah, it's going to be coming up. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. It should be very cool. Also, hi, how you doing, Steam? Let's see what this thing's all about. Ooh, oh shit. This is... Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly, we got a real puzzle on our hand. All right, so this spins that. That doesn't do anything. So... All right. Let's check the upper half here first. No. So it's got to be on the lower half. Uh-oh. What? Oh! Oh! Hey! We did it. All right. Well, there you go. That's another puzzle. That's a fun one. I like that. Gaia's Shield. I like the mobile shields a lot. I'm going to grab another one of those. Sure. It's not useful yet, but it'll be useful if we go to like a water level, I guess. Which will happen. There's just dead guys all over. It's crazy. Everybody's dead. I can't believe how ridiculously powerful this thing was going into Dragon Shield. It's very strong. I keep forgetting that I've got a map that I can use. I should definitely use that more. All right, so we've got Altar. Let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff. This thing needs some big, juicy upgrades for sure. Let's just go crazy with it. If we can bring that down, it's going to help a lot. And I'd like to see this thing charge faster. Instant cast at level 10. That's pretty good. 0.5. I'm very happy with those upgrades. It's solid. And, yeah, considering how much insane damage we're getting out of this, let's just keep going. Let's go crazy. We're going to have a Giga spell. And, okay. That's good. So we're going to have, like, oh, Demigod Saren. Here we go. Boss fight. What do we got? Oh, shit. Look at that damage output. He's getting burnt away like crazy. We brought him down to half already. The spell is so OP. Okay. There's a... I heard it. I have a faint idea of what's happening. Okay. Do one of these. One of these. One of those. Do you see what is happening? There are things that are happening. Let's try one of these. Bubbles. The bubbles aren't that good. Okay. We gotta make sure we keep an eye on our shields. He's fire immune, which is very logical. It makes sense. Okay. Oh shit, he's jumping me. Okay, he's immune to the major bubble-related activities. I'm gonna try and get this thing huge. Oh shit. We gotta... Oh, the meteor got crushed by our bubble. Let's go. Come on. Giga bubble. Yes. All right. Bubble strats are working very well, I must say. All right, so we can get our geomancy levels up, or we can get some max health. I think getting level ups are important, so we'll keep that. And we've got Tony! Tony's burst. So that's 3 plus 200% power level. That's a lot. That seems like it could scale up really well. And then we've got Ronin's shield. Water rushes out in a beam and hits for 3 plus power level. This seems like it could be really strong. Both of these seem really strong. Chat, which one should I choose? They both seem good, but they're both off type for me. Tony? Let's do it we'll do the Tony? Okay. Everybody's saying Tony. Everybody wants to see the Tony. All right. Let's swap this out because I'm not using it too much. Oh, that's weird. Oh, they're homing. Okay, they're homing fire. Dude, that sounds like it's going to be broken. That seems like it's going to be really good because they home. All right. Speaking of home, here we are. Let's upgrade a new spell. Let's get Tony going here. Yeah, that's a great... Holy shit, look at that. Okay, not only... this is more than double damage. So it goes from 5 fireballs to 7 fireballs, and then it doubles the damage on top of that. So that's such a huge upgrade. It's crazy. This spell scales like nuts. Look at that. Did it say this thing comboed at all? I don't know if it did. I really like the combo spells. They're a lot of fun. I think this thing is just scales really well with upgrades. Reminds me of Wizard of Legend. I can kind of see the comparison. I think this is like a lot more grounded and less dodgy, and you're more just focusing on like really good spell rotations. Like that tends to be the strat. And I'm using this overpowered water sphere right now. You could swap fireball with that. I could maybe, but I like the double damage that I get from fire on snared slowed. Although I guess I'm not snaring anybody anymore. So yeah, that might be a good call. Maybe I should swap that out. That's a good call. Let's do that. So we can get rid of our normal fireball for the time being. I do love the normal fireball. It scales really, really well. But we're going with a hydro build. We might swap over to like a another type of build in the future. But for now, I'm pretty happy with this. I should take a look at what the next area is and maybe consider doing some more upgrading. Okay, so I guess just having more water options is good because it feeds into my water ball, which is very favorable. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of some more of the cast time on this, maybe. Frostwall was insane for the big ball. Yeah, it's very good. In fact, I should just upgrade that some more. We're not going to get too many more upgrades out of that. Let's see. We've already done this one a whole bunch. Let's get this thing down a little bit. It tends to be that the first upgrades are the most impactful. Number of fireballs. Hang on, we gotta... What's going on here? Gotta choose the thing. Yeah, so we go from 7 to 9. Like, this just upgrades like crazy. Let's go nuts on that. There we go. Now we got some beefy fireballs that are going to be coming out. And I should definitely upgrade this shield a little bit. Oh, it's already maxed. I've got the shield maxed out. That's unfortunate, actually, that I can't upgrade it anymore. Can I upgrade this shield? I can. I hope I'm not going into Geomancy next. I am going into Geomancy next. Will the ball get even bigger when you fire the water ball through frost wall horizontally? I think there's a max size that the ball can get. But basically the more water you feed into it, the bigger it'll get. So I don't know if there's any true limitation on that. This thing's already level 5, which is good because we're going into the Geo area. So I think I'm going to have to get rid of my water shield, honestly. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep it. All right. Earth Domain. Bubbles is weak. It's a good feeding spell, though. Which is why I've been using it. So these guys are probably going to just punch right through that. I need to be level 23 to stop that. Oh my god. Wait, the mushrooms are healing them. I hate that. Okay. Hang on. I gotta do one of these. And hopefully we can get a little bit of this sauce going. There we go. Feed into it a little bit. Speed it up. There we go. Now it's no longer homing. All right, we got a forest. I like the birch trees. Bubbles combo insanely. I'm sure they do, Colonel. I gotta find more stuff to do with them. Colonel, have you played this game as well? Let's see here. Do one of these. This Noitamod is awesome. It is a very awesome game in general. I've been really enjoying it. And every update, it just gets so much better. Which is very nice. Okay, let's see if we can get some more damage here. Oh, geez. Oh, man. Oh, that thing is zooming. It's just gonna send now. I got mudded. That's very rude. Oof. That is a nasty slow. You do not want to get hit by those guys. I'll tell you what. All right, there's a bunch of dead trees. We are lumberjacking this forest up. There we go. When the homing has nothing to home to. I think I can cancel out of this spell, by the way. I don't have to stand there like a sitting duck. Ooh, there's a dead guy. It's unfortunate for them. All right, what do we get? Some more upgrade material. We've been swimming in it lately. This is great. Missed that chest, I think. Oh, did I? I'll have to go back for it. The more open areas like this, I struggle to keep track of myself. Man, if I can find a way to get this to combo, that'd be great. So spawning 13, 3 plus 200% fireballs, which deal 5 damage, which is the power level. It's a bit of an equation. But maybe it's just for my tiny brain. Maybe stand inside the wall. Inside which wall? I don't trust these mushrooms. I had like a really crazy dream the other day that I was talking about. Well, not the other day. It was last night. About like the crazy mushroom school where there's like a giant evil mushroom that was giving people magic powers, and it was like eating students alive, but everybody wanted to be at the school because you got magic powers. Just some crazy shit. All right. That was the long and short of it. It's funny that Frostwall is still good, just not defensively. It's just good to feed the water sphere. I think I'm gonna want one of my my earth walls though, and I have access to this one. I think we skipped out on the other earth wall as an option. Can we stack these? I think we can. They are stacked. That's cool. So what happens if I shoot through that? Oh, that's cool. I don't trust this thing. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Also very disturbing. Let's try one of these on for size. There's kind of a lot of enemies. Okay. Whoops. I just whiffed that outright. Try one of these and one of these. Okay. They just instantly body those things. There we go. You can see how the speed up affects it. It's pretty darn good. What's up, Michaela? Hmm? That sounds good. I can manage that. Not really in a salmon mood literally ever, but I'll make do, Michaela. Yeah, it sounds good.
I made the dressing already, but I'm gonna wait a little bit to make the food because it is pretty much instant to do. So.
To do the thing? Which thing?
Salmon burger.
Oh, I got you. Okay. We're gonna need one of these. Uh-oh. I think I popped it. I think I popped my own thing. She's already come and gone there, Satek. Oh, nasty. Okay. The people were saying hi to you. And you left so soon, Michaela. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of shots incoming. Hmm? Yeah.
Hello, Satek.
Oh my goodness. I'm eating damage. I might have to back out of this fight. This is getting a little bit hairy.
Hello, Limar.
Namer?
What?
Namer?
Why did I say Limar? Namer. Why did I think that was an L?
I don't know.
Namer. Hello, Namer.
Oh, he's healing the corpse. Oh, wait, no, it's just healing itself. That's fine.
Hello, John Phoenix.
Nimari is more right. Nimare. Look at all the hellos coming through. I'm sure the people on the Steam stream will be saying hi too. Actually, there's no chat for the Steam stream. I'm sorry. I wish there was.
Wait.
That'd be cool. What is this? What? Tome of Nera. I go from 144% to 139, which isn't a percentage anymore. And the earth damage goes down a lot. This seems like the worst upgrade ever. This isn't an upgrade at all. I don't want that.
Hello,
That's
MD
weird.
Sudar.
All right, let's not take that because that seems like it's just going to do me harm.
Just nacho chips around.
What's that?
Just got nacho chips.
They're not nacho chips, Michaela.
Nacho chips.
They're not nacho chips. I promise. Trying to get some healing out of this thing. There we go. You keep getting fire damage. That's nice. Oh, did it actually increase my fire damage? I just was so distracted by the damage down. Then I'm like, I don't want to do that. Okay, I think we've completed the whole map.
You have
They're leaves, see?
an overlay now that says your name?
Yes, specifically for this stream because it's going to be on Steam.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Well, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no, it's okay. There we go. We're at the Sky Castle. The Earth Sky Castle. No worries there, Satek. Alrighty. Let's see how we fare here. These things have... Oh, Jesus. Okay, run. This place is kind of scary for me. They've been pretty hard to deal with. Yeah, they just ate my dang good spell. That's a problem. Okay. Let's just get this thing going. Hopefully it murders everybody. I'm pretty afraid of these enemies. I might need to, like, pivot my build a little bit to handle these guys better. My shields aren't really lasting as long as I would like. They're getting their resist up and stuff. The caster enemies are very, very scary to deal with, I must say. Okay. Get one of these off. I think that missed entirely. Oh, no! That was a lot of damage. Okay. I guess you can't fire the water sphere through the firewall. You can. It's just that they destroyed it with their earth wall. They completely demolished it with their earth wall. which is why that happened. Ow. My goodness. Okay. Need to play a little bit safer against these guys. Okay. I think the best play might actually be casting my my water ball from off screen, so that way they can't see me with the way the homing works on it. The homing is very powerful. And that way they can't, like, countercast anything at me, which seems pretty helpful. Okay, this guy's throwing mud balls. I know that spell. Oh my god! They just went right through me with that. These guys are level 14, according to what I'm seeing here. Nice, we got double heal from that. That's pretty good. Definitely gonna need it where I'm going, the way I've been playing. Oh, shoot. I accidentally destroyed my own water ball. That is not what I wanted. Keep in mind, they're just gonna punch right through that, so we gotta be careful. Hopefully we can... These things remind me of the bone wheel skeletons from Dark Souls, which is pretty funny. I managed to actually get a freeze off there. These things have been pretty tricky to work with. Okay. Nice. We just ripped through them there. That was really good. Yeah, the defensive styling of this game is pretty unique. Most of the time, they're like, oh yeah, just go real fast and dodge everything. And this game is a lot more evenly paced than that. Oh, did I miss a thing? No. I just haven't been over there yet. Okay, let's do one of these. They're throwing shit at us. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Do you have another wall spell? I don't have the wall spell that I need to defend myself properly yet. Indeed, Skizzle. It's gotten some significant updates, and the full version is coming out very soon. So I'm back at it again. Playing it a little bit. Alright. These guys are very scary. And by full version, I mean it is coming out of early access very, very soon. Obviously, a version playable for everybody, not just for streamers. Okay. Let's do one of these. Can freeze them all. One of them didn't get frozen. I think I should bring back my firewall. I think I gotta get rid of my water wall. It's just not helping me at all. Not against these guys. I tried to keep it for feeding into my water ball. I could also get rid of my ice drill. Let's get rid of the ice drill. I'm gonna get rid of that. And replace it with this. Having more walls is just better for trying to defend against these guys. It should be pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna back the heck up a little bit because I'm afraid. Afraid for my own well-being. Let's get that thing fed up. Here we go. And if we hit even a single time, it'll start zooming. It lowers its lifetime a fair bit, I think, but that's okay. Let's try to get a full heal off of that. Nice. So we're back up to full HP. This is the sort of game where the fact that they give you healing spells means you can really just play around with stuff pretty safely. It's quite nice. Okay, so we got to do water, earth, fire. Hopefully this one's not like a speedy one. I don't know if I've got an easy water for this, to be honest. Hang on, let's swap over to this really quick. There we go. I like the little puzzles. They're fun. It's smush smush. Life shield is insane. That's a lot of theoretical healing. It's like great in boss fights for burst healing. Yay, let Smush Smush help you. Smush Smush health is 3, 4 plus 2 times power. Smush Smush also heals with a higher power level. Should we take Smush Smush or Life Shield? Smush Smush is like a little mushroom that follows you around and heals you later. I guess he probably like does damage maybe at this stage. And then Life Shield is just insane. It's like huge burst healing. Ace says we should go with Smush Smush. I'll go with Smush Smush. That was the First person to stay. First come, first serve. Okay. What do I drop for that? Smush Smush is an awesome name. I agree. Let's do this one. I don't know what Smush Smush does yet, but we will find out. He's got a long cooldown. He's healing himself. Drill? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Do I have everything that I want to have on? I think so. I do already have a good heal with Water Ball, so I don't technically need it, but it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think it really has any real negative. I only have one water spell on right now. That's kind of a problem. I should definitely have more water spells on. Keep in mind that I am, like, water-centered on this build, which is definitely a bit of a problem. Look at how much resistance this guy has. What a tank. What a freaking tank. Okay. We need one more water spell on for me to feel comfortable. I think I would like to dump this one, maybe. Oh no, Smush Smush! They freaking gunned him down. Not like this. Okay. We're making walls. We gotta get Smush Smush back on screen. He got smushed. He did. In theory, you could summon a Smush Smush and then spell swap. You could, yes. That is totally a thing. Okay. Let's see if we can get some damage output from this thing. Oh, Jesus. They're just blowing stuff up. Oh, the damage. The damage is beautiful. Look at it go. It's going on a murder spree, a tiny ball of death. Love it. Love that spell. Okay. Let's get Smush Smush back on screen. He's the new star of the show. There we go. Not that we need any healing, but, you know. It's nice to have a little companionship. Morello doesn't do a lot of talking, unfortunately. Alright. Looking pretty good. We're at some really nice resource stacked up as well. It's quite good. Alright. We've just got Altar this time. What am I using? Wait, what's this? We've got a new rock spell. Hang on. What's going on? I have a rock spell I didn't notice? What is it? Oh, this is Boulder Drill. Summon a boulder and drill it down for 1 second. What is this? How did I not notice that I had... Sometimes I just miss stuff. What's Boulder Drill? Oh, it's the spell that they've been destroying me with. How much damage does that do? Each drill does 1 damage, 50% plus power level. That could be good. I don't know if I want to scale that one up just yet. And keep in mind that we are not, like... We're trying to do water spells. Like, water spells are what we're going to scale with. We just don't really have much in terms of stuff that does damage with water. It's just this thing. I'm going to pull this thing back out. I'm going to rock this combo for a while. Can I get more Smush Smushes? How many Smush Smushes am I allowed? Am I allowed unlimited Smush Smushes? That seems pretty good, if that's the case. It just seems like a big positive. Everybody's life is going to be a lot better with the extra Smush Smushes. Right. I don't need to upgrade this thing anymore. Although I can instant cast at level 10. How close are we to level 10? I think we can... Yeah, we got it to instant cast. Nice. Yeah, now it's Smush, 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 Smush. Upgrading will make it instant cast. Nice. Let's get this thing to instant cast. We can't. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, Smush Smush Army. Hopefully they come with me to the next level. Otherwise, I'm going to be sad. I'm a little sad. At least they reset my cooldown. So that's a plus, at least. Let's take a quick look at the map. It shows me where to go, kind of. Enemy Smush Smush spotted. Oh, no. Oh, Nelly. We are in trouble. Oh, Oh, jeez. No! Smush, smush! They heavily... Oh, my God. They do so much damage. Okay, we might have to just go ham with the water ball. Smush, smush did not make it long. Did not survive a long life. Okay. Let's bubble up. And at this point, we might as well just convert this into healing. There we go. Hopefully, this does pretty good damage. The fact that these guys, like, scale up and resist is pretty wild. Okay, I don't trust that entirely. Oh, my goodness. This thing does so much damage. Gotta be ready to dodge. You can kind of sidestep a lot of the attacks, thankfully. Some of the boss fights get a little bit more chaotic than just a basic enemy, though. Okay. My damage output is not feeling as good as I would like it to feel at this point. The scaling for this is interesting. I've got 135 of the things just kind of lying in wait because I didn't get the Smith lady right away. I'm definitely feeling it. Okay, we've got Orb of Power, which gets my Hydromancy up. Or we can get my water damage up a tiny, tiny bit. I mean, max level is strong. I think I'll go for the max level. I don't think an extra 4% is worth an extra 5 potential levels. That seems really good. Of course, it's like one is useful immediately and the one is useful later, but it's one of those judgment calls you have to make. Smush, smush, get away from there, you fool! Okay, smush, smush, almost got smushed. Fuck, I'm losing my thing there for sure. Okay. Oof, we can run down here. Okay, we gotta get our damage coming out. Trying to keep Smush Smush alive, but he's not making it easy. Reminds me of like the Hisi healers. It's just impossible to keep them from getting murdered. Okay. Oh man, Smush Smush, please, do something. They're getting healed as well, which doesn't help matters. I'm getting blown out. Okay, I need to focus up for a second here. I don't want to die. All right. That's a good start. These guys are what are causing all the problems. Did you get an extra 5 levels to go in water? Water. Yeah, I did get an extra 5 levels in water. I don't think I can go back to the previous level, though. Memory. I don't think that would work. He's trying to shield you. It's not worth it! Oh, look at that. We can go up to plus 20 now. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna get away, because casting this spell from a distance is very good. There we go. And now speed! Oh, there's nothing for it to go fast against. I guess that's the thing. So far, I would say the one thing that I don't really ever need in this game is like random pickup heals. I guess if you were doing like no healing, if you had no ability to heal, that would make things a lot harder. What's going on here? I think this is just kind of like a harder version of this puzzle, maybe. That's fire. This is water. And this is earth. Okay. Let's see what we got. Mudball and Tremor. Mystically disrupts the ground in a straight line for 4 damage, 3+ power level. If the enemy is frozen or slowed, the Tremor deals double damage. If the enemy is bubbled, then the Tremor deals half damage. Interesting. So there's anti-synergy as well. I am currently bubbling, but I'm not really bubbling enemies too much. I do have access to an easy slow if I use the rock throw and combine it with the Geomancy shield. And anything that says double damage is pog in my book. I love me some double damage. Okay. Let's back up and try to get this thing going. Oh, no. I'm always so sad whenever I get denied. Okay. Get a couple of these out. Good Lord. These things are so tanky. Definitely have to go after the mushroom right away, I think. Ow. So much damage taken. Dude, we're getting torn to shreds. Okay. We need to focus very hard here, otherwise we're gonna die. I might just want to run. I think we're getting the hell out of here. The fact that these guys just scale up their resistances like crazy is so difficult to deal with. It's very tricky. Okay, let's get Smush out. I don't think he's gonna heal me, but maybe just by existing, he'll make me feel better. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Please deal with the things that are healing everyone. That did no damage. Okay. Having some basic attacks for when you're panicking is very good. I kind of wish I had some more basic attacks for my panic mode. Okay, we finally got him. Oh, okay. Let's use this and try to heal up as much as we can. See if we can get some good healing out of this. There we go. That's all the healing I could ask for. Okay. Hopefully, can murder this guy. But that's what I mean by you just kind of get burst out in this game. It's not like you die in by getting chipped out. It reminds me a lot of the modern Dark Souls philosophy that they do, where they're like, oh, I'm not gonna kill you by wearing you out of material. We're just gonna kill you all at once. Because that was very much like a thing in Dark Souls 1, where it's like, oh, you ran out of heals? Guess you'll die. And then, like, Dark Souls 2 and 3, they're like, oh, yeah, you have unlimited healing now. Actually, did they do that in Dark Souls 3? I know they did it in Dark Souls 2. And that was, like, a major design decision that changed the game immensely. Just interesting to think about. Oh, Smush. Just barely living. Living on a prayer. Okay. Just put it right on top of him. Yes! Yes! Good luck resisting that, monsters. Holy moly. We've got the water sphere scaled up so hard. Whenever I pull it out, it feels like everything on screen dies. Either that or it gets hard countered by the earth. That also is a thing. Should definitely take the max HP here. My max HP is decidedly a little low. Oh, look, the Smush did heal me. We gotta Smush up some more. Yes, do the thing, but faster. Good call. Good call. The proest of tips. All right. We need to decide what to upgrade, and we're closing in on this being a lot better. Let's go ahead. Do some stuff here. Is this the beta version of Noita? No, this is a whole separate game there. CPU loading. This is Scholar of the Arcane Arts, which is going to be available very soon, actually. It's going to be available on Tuesday. The Tuesday. That's the one. What do I want to upgrade? I mean, this has been pretty good, but the extra fireballs are kind of giving me diminishing returns in terms of usefulness. I feel like I really am not doing enough damage. Let's talk about our spells. I think that this is going to be the one to upgrade. So let's get our Earth spell upgraded some more. So this is doing not that much. Let's go kind of ham with this. Okay. And we can also go kind of ham with this. All right. Current power level is 10. We don't have enough stones to go any further than that. This boulder thing looked very good on the enemy. Oh, you're thinking this thing? This just increases the duration. It doesn't increase the damage. But you're right. It has been, like, absolutely working me. I could use some extra damage output. So maybe we'll try that out. I think defensive abilities are really strong, though. Yeah, it does stay longer. Demigod Aeon. Aeon's a fucking spicy fight. Hang on. I gotta... Oh, shit. Oh, Aeon. I'm afraid. Aeon is a really, really scary boss fight. Okay. Here we go. Oh, man. It's already happening. Okay. So Aeon is the big sphere in the middle of the room. We gotta be very careful. Oh my god. Okay. The dodges are very hard in this area. Okay. Try to keep the damage coming. We just barely dodged that. Okay. Let's try to get Smush Smush available. Biblically accurate Aeon, indeed. It is definitely biblically accurate. Oh, I'm afraid. Not having my double shields feels really bad. I regret not taking more earth shields. We can't bubble him either. The bubble doesn't do anything to him. I'm very tempted to swap some gear here. Aeon's one of those fights where if you're not ready, things are gonna go wrong real fast. Do you know if they'll ever add co-op? I'm not sure there, Onet. Also, how you doing? Welcome on in. They added in the battle mode, or that extra mode that I was talking about, the showdown mode for Temtem, by the way, which is exciting. Aeon's going nuts. I'm gonna get blasted by this thing again. I'm trying to increase the damage that we're doing, but I'm not getting the opportunity to. I'm hoping these balls can just kind of stay in the corner and not destroy me. Okay. Remember that this into the slow would do extra damage. Okay. Ow. Need another one of these. Please assist me. Oh my god, he died instantly. That is very sad. Rippin' peps. The event for new kind of sucks for newer players. There's an event going on there, Onet. That's super sad that it's not like incorporating stuff for newer players. I'm sorry to hear that. I wouldn't have expected that from them. Okay, let's try and keep this going. That said, I'm gonna have to go check that out because I have not experienced too many events in that game. Okay, we need to get more fire going, I think. That's gonna be really strong. I'm definitely identifying some very, very strong fire damage from that. Let's see if we can keep some damage going here. Remember, this is the Earth boss after all. Gotta keep the Earth damage coming. Okay. I'm feeling like I've got a semi-useless move, and I should do something about that. So I might try to jump into my inventory here. Ouch. Okay. We gotta save our little mushroom friend. Dude, it's spawning in like actual real enemies. Like really dangerous enemies. This is bad. Okay. Still putting most of the focus on the boss. Do one of these. And one of these. That's gonna give me a little heal. I can just hang out here. And let's try to get some more damage off. Dude, they are just punching through my shield. Holy moly. Thankfully, Aeon was tanking that for me. Dude, there's like too many shots going on right now. I'm taking some serious damage. There's some deadly, deadly enemies on screen. As long as this thing is alive, we're in a lot of trouble. We've got shots coming from all sides. Okay, I might not be able to survive this. We've gone into another phase, and this phase is destroying me. Okay, we just need to try and... No! Oh, Manelli! I'm in trouble. Come on. Smush, smush, save me! No, I died! Frick. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, so we're picking our new spells. Rock Wall would have been so good. It's more like a small battle pass. Oh, that's kind of goofy. Oh, not. Okay. Let's see what we got. I like Dragon Shield. I like Rock Throw. Let's take Fireball, I guess. Narrow Shield is the water version. Let's take the Ice Wall. Okay. So, yeah, we lost, which is unfortunate. But, yeah, this is roguelike mode, so we're just kind of back at it. And I'm interested to see exactly what happens. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to scale this. So, we can do some quick upgrades here. Do some of these instant cast upgrades, because these are, like, definitely the best upgrade. Bang for your buck, I would say. And this one, I don't think we're going to make it there with that. We should just upgrade our shields, I think. Because shield's good. Alright. So we're in the water domain now. So the order of the domains doesn't matter exactly. I think they just auto-scale to whatever difficulty it'd be on, which is cool. I like that. It means that you get to experience everything, even if you're bad. Is there a way to reduce cooldown? You can reduce cast delay, but you can't reduce cooldown. That's a part of it. That is just something that you're guaranteed to stick with, which I think is like fine. You know, it makes sense because otherwise it'd be way too broken. But yeah, I don't think my build was ready for Aeon. Aeon's just like a real jerk. He's a very, very strong enemy. Definitely the hardest boss in my opinion by a lot. One of the few times I've beaten him was when I've done like a specific counter build. But that said, Aeon has changed from the last time I fought him, which means that he's even harder than he was before. Take Mud Ball, I don't need heals. More spells is more gooder. We got weird clam men coming at me. Okay. Do one of those. They do remind me a lot of Clam Man, if anybody remembers that game. Played that one time on stream a while back. Ow. Very, very briefly, mind you. I don't know who the heck would remember that. It would definitely be a very short list of people. Let's do a little fireball. We've got some nice damage to start off here. But yeah, I don't know how many areas or how many bosses there are, but obviously there's more of those to come. And I don't think we even scraped the surface with the spells. There's a few spells that I haven't even had a chance to see yet. And I'm very excited to see those. Okay. Let's see if we can land a nice shot to double hit these guys. The early game, these enemies feel a lot weaker. I definitely think we kind of got outscaled. Maybe it was because of what we upgraded, potentially. It's possibly that. Okay. Oh, man. Onet, I heard that they changed fishing in Temtem. What was that about? Okay, so we've got the Coral Caves. All right. The first boss is in this area, and he is super cool. First boss that was created, that is. He's a bit of a long fight. Normally, I have healing for him, so I'm a little bit afraid. Because he's got some near guaranteed damage if you don't pass the DPS check. And that would be really scary for me. Also, there's some fairly scary enemies in this area, too. I'm surprised they're sending me here first. Hopefully I can get some good upgrades. I'm gonna need to get my shields going as well. Yeah, Smush was terrible. I was going to try and swap him out in the middle of that fight. If I had the other shield, I probably would have been fine, to be honest. Still behind the main quest, just taking your time. That's a good way of doing it there, Onet. Have you found a particular Temtem that you've been enjoying? I feel like there's some pretty cool ones. Let's see if we can sneak over here. Get, like, some clean damage here. Where? Oh, my goodness. They're firing at me through the walls because they've got, like, the piercing shot. That is nasty. Okay. They're just blowing right through my my fire shields. Gonna have to use the ice shield if I want any results. That is definitely holding up a lot better. Should probably be using that more. There we go. I think a lot of my spells are decidedly almost useless for this area because I've got 2 different fire shields. I definitely should have thought about that a little bit more when I was choosing. The nice part about having this personal fire shield is I can use it to, like, guaranteed activate little effects that I've got, potentially. Look at that. That's nice. You like Babawa? It's probably not a good one. Babawa's fine. I think Babawa's pretty good. He's a strong, like, offensive, defensive tank sort of thing. But that said, if Toxic ever becomes meta again, he's gonna be butts. He's gonna be butts in that case, because he's very Toxic weak. Other than that, he's good, though. And I guess you could run, like, Mucus, and then the stuff that is anti-poison to take less damage from it. Yeah, 4x from poison is rough, because poison's super strong. Ooh, we get bonus for fire. Earth goes down to 23%? Oh. I don't know if that's worth it. I'll try it. I don't know if I should have done that. We'll see. How much damage is this doing now? Whoops. It doesn't do any damage if I miss. That's doing 1 damage now. That was not an equivalent exchange. That was not at all an equivalent exchange. I regret that immensely. I don't know how we're going to fare in this boss fight now that we've basically just removed 2 of our spells from reality. Like, these 2 spells only exist... Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. This is really bad. I definitely should have thought about my life choices. Okay, this kind of saves me. I think we should do this. It gives our water damage up to 150%, and it cures our earth. I think that's the play. That is a relief. We were kind of screwed there otherwise. I think there's some sort of, like, sacrifice thing here that happened. I don't know if I can interact with this, though. Maybe... I don't know. Do we hit with water or something? I don't know if this is a puzzle or not. Like, normally when you see a thing like this, it's like, oh, there's a puzzle. But it could be like a storytelling element as well. It's hard to say. Let's see what we got up here. It's nothing. Alright. Let's see what we got over this way. So yeah, it is 150%. So for some reason, the percentage just goes away on water from time to time. Which is a little odd. Ooh. There we go. Okay, let's check how the damage output's looking now. It's definitely looking a significant amount better. We're just stacking walls. Walls on walls. Okay. You shall not pass. I hate that I'm getting surrounded. That's not good at all. Frick. Okay. I gotta make sure I use my higher damage spells. Okay. One of these. I love that we can just punch through. Yeah, the graphics are very simplistic in this game. That is definitely the first thing of note. And I felt the exact same way when I first saw it. My first knee-jerk reaction was, wow. Not the prettiest game ever, but I stayed looking for a while longer, and I'm like, wait a second. There's like some really cool mechanics going on here. I really like the spell rotations and stuff. It's very fun. Yeah, the gameplay is the part that really sells you on it. If this looks like fun to you, based on the gameplay, then there you go. Ow. And I'm really excited to see how the devs continue to like experiment with what they already have, right? Because I think the combo system between all the different spells is super fun, and then they've got the rock paper scissors stuff going on as well. Okay, kind of getting there. There we go. Just blowing them up. Yeah, we don't have much healing this time around, so we're in for a little bit of struggles and strife. I think the first floor could potentially be one of the more deadly ones. I just completely whiffed that. That's my bad. It was not a very clean shot from me. They're just spamming out the dang walls, making things very difficult on me. Okay, so I did all this for a treasure chest. What's in it? So it's some extra upgrade material. That's pretty good. Good gameplay will always keep me playing a game over graphics. Exactly. You can make a game look pretty, but if it's not fun, then you're kind of screwed. Let's see here. I definitely shouldn't summon that. I should be summoning my firewall behind my ice wall, so that way I can get the fire bonus effects, but also have like the pluses of everything else. So yeah, we're just trying to like combo our walls together here. Frick. There we go. That's kind of working. We're kind of punching through. Can I shoot through walls too? Doesn't seem so. Seems like that's a them thing, not a me thing. These hallways make things pretty reliable to deal with these enemies, which is nice. Oh shit. I got it between my walls. They're living between the walls. Okay. One of these. One of these. One of those. That murders all them. The firewall is definitely inconvenient currently. Okay, we're good. I'm going to just bait them out into the middle of the room. Fighting near walls is kind of hard to do at times. Try one of these. Little fireball. The fireballs do surprising damage. I'm never ready for them to hit that hard. Love the burn damage. It's funny, I'm so used to opening these rocks. They used to contain, like, upgrades in them. But now they're just, like, a set piece. It's interesting. There we go. It seems like he might have been a little bit stunned there after I hit him with that, which is nice. That's cool. The fire even shows up on the minimap. It's kind of surprising. I wonder if I can... Okay, no, I can't see any of the other spells. It's just, like, firewall or walls and stuff that are made. That could be useful information for, like, discerning where an enemy is. I could see that being helpful. There we go. Can I sneak through here? No, I cannot. Let's head over this way. So we've got pretty good resources for some upgrades, but I'm not super happy with the spells that I have. They definitely don't combo well for this area, which is a little concern of mine. Alright, so we can upgrade power level. I think that this one is very important upgrade. And I think we've got enough to go a little bit crazy on this as well. So we'll just get our basic ones upgraded as much as we can. I think that's the best we can do. And do we care about the Hydro Shield? I definitely do, but I can't upgrade it anymore. Alright. I guess that's all she wrote. We don't really have much to benefit off of our blue book, which is a little bit of a shame. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we've got a route down here. Nope, that's a dead end. Let's see. I wonder if there's like... there could be like secret walls and stuff potentially in a game like this. That'd be kind of neat. Give some sort of reward for being extra, like, searching for everything. It's always nice. Okay, that's 26 damage. Kind of love that. Okay. We are hitting like a truck. Is this thing just... Oh, wow, that's just ripping into them. Kind of love that. Your curiosity is rewarded. Yeah, that sort of thing is always nice. Rewarding curiosity equals good. In most cases, at least. Ow. I don't like that these guys have such a big AoE. Oh, frick. Oh, frick, I'm just beefing all my shots. Don't look yet. Oh, no. Okay. I don't know why I just double froze him. It just felt right. Okay. Does igniting them just kill them outright? It does. And it dropped a heal, which is great. I should really be putting my, this thing first. Okay. Do one of those, and one of those. I don't think my dragon shield is going to save me from this at all. I don't think it's high enough level. The only reason to... Okay, it does save me from one shot, seemingly, so that's good news. Okay. So we're down to half health, which isn't pretty. I definitely think that I don't really have the best combination of spells to work with for this area. But it's just something we're going to have to deal with, I think. Until we can get some upgrades. And some new options. I keep forgetting that I can summon bald eagles if I use the one spell properly. He's just gonna blast right through that, yeah. There we go. Chest? Was there a treasure chest back there? How you doing there, Solar? Good morning once again. Where was the treasure chest, Trebuchet? You doing roguelike mode? I am. Story mode is not currently unlocked, but I'm sure will be soon. I'm looking forward to seeing what the storyline looks like. South. I'm surprised it's not showing up on the minimap there, Trebuchet. Open. Unopened. There we go. Solar is back, indeed. I hope you had a good sleep there, Solar. This one. Did I do it? That was spooky. I thought something really bad was about to happen. Deluge and flares. Deluge. Water rushes out in a beam. Beam spells are always good. Or spawn 4 flares, 3+ level. These fiery sprites will charge a random enemy and explode, dealing 1 power level fire damage and igniting the enemy. Igniting is always good. 3+ power level. So there's 4 flares, 3+ power level. Huh. I know Deluge is really good if you combo it with the sphere that we were using earlier, but we should definitely try... but we were scaling with water again. I'm gonna take it. Deluge seems like it'll be really good for damage output. This thing is borderline useless to me. Actually, you know what? You know what's even more useless than that is this, so we'll do that. Wait, no, not that. This. There we go. Okay. Let's do a quick test on this thing. Nice. You gotta get in like ultra widescreen resolution so that way you can shoot further. Oh shit, these guys are terrifying. Okay, let's see how this thing fares against them. Okay, that's pretty good. Can I destroy these? Yes, with earth spells. Because rock, paper, scissors. There we go. Nice. I like how I can combo off of their abilities. That's pretty cool. I'm a little concerned about the lack of healing access that I have right now. Dude. Deluge is kind of nuts. Deluge goes kind of hard. Alright. Do one of these. And one of these. And then he's all muddy. He's going to have to go home and change. Just shoot him with your gun. Okay. There we go. They're shooting stuff back at me. I don't like it. I haven't been using my shield too much, but I feel like it hasn't really been... I haven't really had too many opportunities to use it. There we go. I'm just more used to using the shields offensively, I guess. Okay. These guys are pretty lightweight in terms of health, which is nice. They're not nearly as tanky as I was expecting them to be. I feel like I've fought these guys before, and they're just, like, awful to deal with. Very terrifying. We can heal, or we can take a Gaia's shield. So now we actually have a leveled up shield that's useful. Pog. We now have 2 shields. I'm very happy about that. I think 2 shields is a bit of a sweet spot at any given level. I think 3 shields would go hard. Oh, man. You know what's really exciting is you've got this, like, rock, paper, scissors mechanic. It'll be really cool to see it in action when, like, the biomes start, like, melding together. You remember that shield having a funny bug? What is it? Closed chest? Oh, I see it. Noted. Thank you there. Nemuri. Oh, God. I feel like I'm saying your name wrong every single time now. Namari? Hey, we got double. Nice. Okay. What do I want to upgrade? Deluge will probably be really strong, right? We should probably upgrade Deluge. It's a deluge. What's that a quote from? Anybody know? I've heard that like a million times, and it's like actually just drilled into my brain. Okay, let's get this thing going faster, and we'll charge it a little faster. And what else do I care about? The shield should charge faster. There we go. I like that you just kind of like spam click the upgrade. Just go ham with it. That's already an instacast. I think we'll go harder with the deluge. There we go. And that's already maxed. That's already maxed. We're gonna need some more like ability to upgrade here soon. Yeah, we're kind of upgrade capped. That's a shame. Okay, well, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. All right. Boss fight with 70 health. Demigod Ormog. This guy is a real piece of work. Ooh, he looks a little different from how he used to. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm terrified. Okay, let's get one of these going. And I need to destroy these things. Otherwise, bad stuff is going to happen. Bad things are going to happen if these things exist. Please go away. If he fully charges his bar... Fuck. Oh, no. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, this boss fight is brutal, especially without any healing. We might be in for a really rough time here. Die. Okay. Man. I don't know if we're gonna be okay. It's gonna be real iffy. Especially if... Oh, he's gonna start doing the water wave thing. There we go. We gotta cancel our current charge. Okay, there we go. Now we're okay. I wish I had some way to heal. This is gonna be super difficult without some way to heal. Okay. It's okay, just play well. And we'll be okay. Just try to stand back a little bit. We're very low. Okay, remember, if these things all activate, we're screwed. We're as good as dead if that happens. We will die. We can't allow these things to exist. Okay. We're doing a good job dealing with them. Not enough energy. We did it. Okay. We're fine for now. We're gonna have to play this so well. Okay, those things heal him. So we can't let him have that. Man, I kind of wish I had my fire shield up because I might be able to do some more damage if I did. But I think we gotta just work with what we got. Okay. Okay. Just trying to hang back a little bit so my shield doesn't get totally destroyed. Okay. Everything's fine. Damage is good enough. Oh, fuck. Okay, we just barely got that shield up in time. He's spawning his things in already. I can't see them. Okay. There they are. Can't let him have any of those. Frick. Alright. Can't have the energy. I will die if he gets the energy from any of this. Okay. Please be enough. Yes! Okay. We're okay for now. Alright. I'm freaking out, man. This fight is such a juggling act. It's much, much easier if you have healing, because you don't have to worry as much about these things. Frick. Please, no, 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 no. I hope I didn't let him get away with it. Okay. We're okay, maybe. Yes, yes, yes! Come on! There it is. Oh, so clutch. So clutch. We just barely made it. Oh, we can upgrade our fire spells. That's good. And life shield. That is... We need healing so bad. Yes. Okay. We are now officially on a run. That was clutch. A super clutch. Let's get rid of this thing because it sucks. All right. Nice. Yeah, it's just only useful for the CC. And I think this one this one benefits from the CC. Maybe I should be using it. I don't know. How you doing there, Fox Fritter? Never seen this game. Worth getting. Just hopped in. So this is Scholar of the Arcane Arts. It is in super early access, and this Thursday, it'll be in an early access state where you can play it as well. And yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot, and it's really cool to see this game come along. The really fun part about it is that it's all about the physicality of spells and like interacting between the different spells. You can see like if I throw a spell through this, it'll like create a bird, and it'll, yeah, it just combos your different things. It's really neat. So if I make one of these and then I fire this, and then I fire this through, you can see it turns into like a fireball, and I can even like line them up and have like both the effects happen, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. How you doing there, Key Live? Went to lie down. Surprised you're still at it. Yeah, we're going for a little while longer here, Key Live. So it's only been a 5-hour stream. I started a little late there. Okay. So we don't have a ton to work with here, but we've got some nice stuff. Where are we going? We're going Earth. So, oh man, I always get confused. 24-hour stream confirmed. That's not true. This game looks interesting. It's if you're like a fan of Noita, I could see you being a fan of Scholar as well. It's one of those things. I do believe there will be some overlap. Let's grab one of these. So Earth, fire beats Earth. So we're gonna want our fire shield, not our water shield. And let's see here. Yeah, it's not the longest stream ever. Ever there, Key Live. It's just one of those things. Okay, let's get some more healing fairies, and that's gonna upgrade the power of my shield as well. Yeah, we'll be doing some gameplay here, Foxfurter. Don't you worry. 9 to 11. That's pretty good, but I'm running low on upgrade materials. I guess that's all we got for that. Okay, and we can upgrade our fire spells, so we're gonna go ham on our fireball. Get that shit way up there in terms of power. That'll help. And I think that's good enough. We can save the rest. Okay, so we can bring our casting cooldown down a bunch, which is always really nice. Level 15 brings that down to almost nothing, which is good. Oh yeah, that's what I thought you meant there, Foxfurter. Maybe I misinterpreted what you meant there. Maybe I said it weird. My brain is a little melty at this point. We've been using Mudball a lot. I kind of don't want to be using Mudball. I think it's not the greatest spell, but we'll keep messing around with it. Maybe the Hawk becomes good. So yeah, that's just like linearly upgrading damage or output through there. Well, some of it's a little bit more exciting than that for some of the upgrades. I'd be interested to see upgrade breakpoints included in the game at some point, where like a new effect gets added onto the spell if you upgraded a certain amount, or maybe like a branching spell path where if you upgraded a certain amount, you can have it do like this or that sort of thing. I think that would be really fun. Let's do one of these. Upgrading Mudball. Not like this, Mind's Eye. My goodness. I don't even know if I want to read that. All right. Let's get exploring. Oh, geez. The trees are here. The trees are here to stop me from destroying the forest. Little did they know, it's too late. Let's just use some water on them. There we go. It's some very strong water. Okay. Oh, hey. We get like a massively increased damage on the fireball for something, right? We're slowed and snared. So when we slow with this rock throw, we get increased damage. But we need to have the rock throw interact with a thing first. Otherwise it won't work. There we go. That's where we're getting our big damage from. They're like giga healing back there, which is annoying. Gotta stop all that nonsense. They're all healing this thing. Going so crazy on the heals. Okay. There we go. Now they're doomed. There we go. We're kind of getting them. Beautiful. 42 damage. That's nuts. Are there element chemistry, such as heating something up or cooling it, for example. So all the element chemistry, for the most part, is like, are you having two spells interact with one another in some way? So, for example, if I put up this earth shield and then I fire an earth thing through it, you can see it applies that slow. And basically, when two different spell types interact, there's some sort of interaction going on. Firewall has HP and can be destroyed. Yes, the firewall can be destroyed. And you can see if I throw a thing through it, it catches it on fire. Okay, let's see here. So you can see there's some more enemies up here. What mod is this? Jerk TV. Completely different game. Okay. Do one of these. Just blow these guys up. Yeah, some of the spell combos you can get a hold of are pretty wild. We had a really strong run earlier with the water thing. Okay, we can go earth build. But I'm liking the extra fire damage a lot. We have 150%. This isn't that good. Oh, man. Do I just waste the heal, do you think? I think the correct play is to waste the heal. It's just not enough of an upgrade. Are these classic D&D spells? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they're their own thing. But I'm sure some of them are. Phoenix says yeah. I wouldn't know because I haven't played a ton of D&D. I played like one D&D with one D&D group, and it was like a meme group, and it was just mostly goofiness. It was very fun though. I had a blast with it. Okay. Let's see if we can get some of this water damage to pump through. There we go. That's some good damage for sure. Okay. I guess I should use this as well. Oh shoot, I missed my big hit. There we go. You're talking about wasting the heal. Oh, I got you, Phoenix. You also thought it was worth wasting the heal. Okay, so we've taken some damage here, but that's okay. Block and hopefully get some stuff out of it. Do a thing! Do a thing! I didn't realize that was left and right on the... That's so cool. It's like a spatial thing, so it changes from ear to ear. I gotta mess around with that some more. That's kind of fun. I'm not sure if that's gonna come through on the stream, but that's pretty neat. Okay. Okay. Do one of these. I've been poisoned. I knew those mushrooms were evil. I freaking knew it. You never know whether a mushroom's just gonna be evil or not. You should probably just assume that it is. In most cases. I think it's a safe assumption. Okay, we need to get some more fire going here. And that my water thing is getting caught up on the shield, which is a little unfortunate. Okay. So I managed to get a little bit of healing out of that, which is nice. Okay. Do one of these. Thankfully they can't just blow through my shield here. These guys are pretty bulky. I'd be in a lot of trouble if they could. The mushrooms are a big part of why they're so tanky. I should definitely be putting more focus on killing them, I think. That'd probably help a lot. It'd be nice if this spell had like an interaction by going through like heat and cold. It'd be cool if it did like a... it turned into like steam or like an ice shot. That'd be really cool. That could be a really strong effect on that. Steam is always like really strong in Magicka. Like a steam beam? Yeah, that sounds awful. Or very exfoliating. One of the two. You be the judge. Okay. These guys are decidedly some of the scariest enemies because they just get crazy resistance. Steam is busted. I mean, when is Steam not busted? Let's be real. How you doing? You doing, Steam page? Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Let's do one of these. I don't know if anybody's actually going to be at the... I don't know how Steam streams work, even. Never really watched one for more than a couple seconds. Okay. Do a little bit of that. Where? And a where. I'm surprised he lived that. Okay. The fire damage was enough, as it turns out. Dude, I love this thing. Any spell that makes you stand still should be really powerful, and so far they have been really powerful, which I'm a fan of. I think that leveling up my spells is way more important than literally everything else right now, so I'm super happy to have that. I kind of wish I could zoom out on the map some more. There's a shiny blue thing over here, so I'm going to go check it out. I'm pretty sure that's just the map globalizer that makes it so you can zoom out. Right? Yeah, that is what this is. You can't, like, move it around or anything, though, unfortunately. Alrighty. Oh, I'm stuck. These birch trees, I don't know what they remind me of, but they remind me of, like, Minecraft or something, maybe. Okay. The blocky nature of them. Okay. They lived. And the frickin' mushrooms healing the heck out of them. That's definitely a problem. Okay. That's one down. And just beam them from afar. There we go. Beautiful. That was clean. Okay, I think we probably killed, like, literally everything. I don't think there's anything left alive. Smush Smush is strong. The enemy Smush Smush is strong. I've been largely disappointed by our own Smush Smushes, Namer. Alright, back to Sky Castle. I think we'll say that this is probably going to be our last run, regardless of what happens. Because I've got to go and eat dinner and all that. It's one of those things. Gotta make sure I continue to be alive. It's important to do that. For the most part. There we go. Alright. Little... Oh my god, I gotta do that combo so much more. I love that damage output. So we just get the giantest fire damage procs. Okay, just murder these guys, because they are the highest threat. The mushrooms are annoying, but they're not the worst thing in the world. Okay. One of these. Okay, I guess we can just use our water beam again. I find the spells that don't combo tend to be like really, really powerful if you're bad like me and just failing to make your combos your combos consistent. You gotta pay life taxes, aka eating. That's precisely it. Okay, got one of these. Pyromancy level 15. I don't need max health. Max health is for cowards. Mysterious. Hmm. Oh. I don't know what that one is. I don't know if that's a puzzle or not. I just kind of assumed it was. Because a lot of those are puzzles. Fire damage up, water damage way down. I'm going to not take that. I'll take the max health in this situation. I think keeping Deluge kind of cracked is very helpful for me. Yeah, I got to cancel out. They're just building walls. They're building walls left, right, and center. I'm afraid for my own well-being. Holy moly. Kill them fast. Oh my god. there's so many shots. Just getting sent absolutely flying. Okay. Okay, that's great damage, honestly, for just like a raw attack. I cannot be mad about that. Dude, they just blow through shields like nothing. It is wild. Okay. We gotta find an opportunity to stand still and cast this. Just get the big damage out. There we go. Okay. We're good. Nice. Okay. 120 max health. That's kind of nice. I'm definitely not mad about having more max health. We gotta use this more. I think that this with the Deluge is just a really solid combo. because it means that I can kind of block off enemies as they're charging me. Okay, we just barely dodge that. Oh, shoot. I went down way faster than I expected. There's a chest to the north there. I'll go back for it. Just for the sake of optimization. We will go for it. Oof. Okay, being slowed is bad, because that means that I can't dodge anymore, essentially. And that's awful. That is decidedly awful. So awful I can't even say it properly. Okay. Just do a quick murder. There we go. By the way, I haven't said anything about like the controls in this game, but they're pretty simple. It's like left click to so you just click the button you want to highlight, and then you left click to charge, and then after that you left click to shoot again. And with spells like this, you can right click at any time to cancel it, which is super nice. It means that you can have a lot of control over whether you want to stand still the whole time or not. Which makes I think that's the only thing keeping those spells from being a little bit on the weaker side. How you doing there, boss? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Oop, we got these roly-polies. Remind me of the bone wheel skeletons. Oof, it's a big chunk. Okay, we gotta try and get a little healing out of this, I think. Give me your HP. They are just kind of going ham. The whole building walls. Man, that one got bullied. That was great. Alright. Nothing over here. Have you taken the Molten Mantle and Peglin? I thought it was a troll item, but it let me one-shot the rotating mines boss. Molten Mantle. What's that one do? I don't know if I recognize the name. But if you give me like a description on it, then maybe I'll know. Okay. Oh hey, another treasure chest. Nice. You can't pick up coins anymore, but it has a side effect, a sick side effect. That one, I haven't taken it yet. I always felt like it was like a last floor kind of item. But yeah, that one does seem like it could be really, really strong. Did you win that run? Because it feels like not being able to improve your deck at all is kind of really bad unless you're about to win. It is, Robot Sonic. It is charming in its own way. Let's see. I really like the mixture of like 3D in the background with the 2D. I think it's really fun. I definitely think there could be more room for that as well. Let's do one of these. And one of these. And one of those. There we go. Okay, we got Rockwall and Tree of Hope. So Rockwall is exactly what it does. It's a wall. And then we got Summon Tree. The tree loses health over time. Spells and power. Okay, let's do Tree. Tree is Pog. Tree has all sorts of interesting interactions. So let's put the tree down. the way it like got up looked kind of goofy. You can water it. You can hit it. Oh god. All right. You can set it on fire, and then it becomes very upset. Pretty cool. I think we'll mess around with this a little bit. I think it's a pretty cool spell. Would I give up for it again? I can't remember. I guess we'll find out very quickly. Oh, I gave up my mud ball, right? I gotta do mud ball into this, and that's how I get my big damage. There we go. When you tick it on the first floor, you're like, might as well unlock it and get to the next run. This one is dead. Didn't expect to win the run. Oh, so you did win the run. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't expect a one run off of that spell either. There we go. Dropping fairies could be a good choice. Maybe, but I don't think this thing is going to create that many fairies. At least yet. Yeah, the fairy generating is really slow. This thing just guarantees you survive in a boss fight as long as you don't get burst out. I think this spell is really, really potent. And I'm going to stick with it for now. I might change my mind later, but for now, I'm very happy to have it. Okay, let's set the tree ablaze. We'll see how the damage is coming out of that thing. So without upgrades, it's already doing pretty significant damage, and it's hitting at a crazy range. What the hell? I was not expecting that amount of range from this thing. That's great. Look at that. It's still, like, helping from all the way over here. That's great. And I can make another one. Like, we can just keep having annoying fire trees for them to deal with. That seems really, really good. Yeah, like, look at the range on that. I love that. Being able to attack, like, longer than your sight range is always just very ideal, I would say. You can increase fire damage, but decrease our water damage. Oh, it's expensive. Oh, man. It's theoretically a downgrade, right? The Deluge is really good. We're using a lot of fire damage, and this is getting double damage based off of our combination. I think we should go a little bit away from Deluge and try to go with fire. What are you even attacking, tree? Nothing. There's nothing over here. Okay, we got rock wall, and then we got the stone tablet. Oh, look at those green pages, chat. Very nice. Love me a Noita reference. I'm going to take the rock wall here. As crazy as I must seem for not taking the tablet. I think our build calls for what we already have for the most part. So I'd rather not change a good thing unless it's for a really good reason. Okay. Let's try this, and we'll get this going. Oh my god, the resistance on this thing is nuts. Okay. There we go. One of these. Oh no, they took my tree down. Frick. Okay. There we go. Yeah, exactly. I know the tablet already. Gotta branch out sometimes. Frick. I gotta do my spells in the correct order to get the most damage out of them. So how much damage are we doing with... I gotta, like, do a slow. And then I gotta hit with the big one. It's only hitting for 19 right now. I'm hoping to get this fireball to do some crazy damage output. Alright. Oh, we are going into the dreaded Aeon boss fight, so you better believe I'm going crazy with the walls. I'm gonna get rid of my own little wall, and we're gonna go for big wall for this boss fight. Because we're gonna want just nice, stable situation. Let's upgrade the tree a bunch, because that's gonna be really nice. There we go. And that was a very expensive upgrade path to do. But I think it's probably worth it, and that's all we've got. That's all we've got for upgrades. Maybe we can upgrade one of our walls a little bit more. I guess technically this is a wall. I should try to upgrade this. I can't. Okay. Well, that's all we got for that. Whoops, I'm forgetting how to do the controls. Okay. Let's get this thing closer to instant. There we go. Let's get this thing a little faster than 2 seconds so it's not total garbage. And what else are we rocking here? This has been pretty good. Let's take a look at our spell selection. Feeling pretty good. I guess I could try to instant spell cast my fire as well. We're past waters, so we won't have to worry about it being bad anymore. It's just going to continue to be good, which is really nice. And we still do have the ability to upgrade for potentially more speed. I think we'll get this deluge up a little bit more. There we go. All right. Demigod Aeon. Aeon killed us last time. Let's hope this time's different. Okay. Get the fire going. The damage is already so much better, I must say. Oof. Took get a little hit there. That's okay. We're gonna wall up and go crazy. Ow. Okay. We're getting dumped on a little bit here. Gotta be careful. We gotta try and generate some healing. Oh man. Okay. I'm a little afraid because my healing isn't that good. We can always water the tree for healing though. And I think that is what we'll end up doing. Let's try to water the tree. Shit, the tree just took a huge chunk. Okay. Remember, we got this thing. This boss actually reminds me of like a RuneScape boss in some ways, with some of the mechanics going on. Okay. Okay. There we go. Just try to stack up. I was supposed to water the tree. Listen, the tree did not make it, okay? It's not my fault. We just need to play it slow. We're gonna be okay, maybe. As long as I don't play it too risky. Okay, we need to water this tree. Heal me. Okay, there we go. We're kind of back in this. And by back in this, I mean we're back to full HP, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, we got the burn. That's great. I'm very afraid. Okay. Let's use... Ow. Oh my god. Okay. This is always such a hectic fight with the enemies all over there's just chaos. It's just chaos, okay? It's a very chaotic fight. I don't think I can do damage to these, no. This thing's just gonna be bumping around, getting in my way. Okay, we want this tree dealing damage. Okay, here we go. Set it on fire. We're trying to defend the tree, so that way it can do the damage for us. And you can see it's doing some pretty significant damage, but it got sniped out by one of the chunks of Aeon. Just trying to stack up our shields as much as possible here. Hunker down as much as we can. I'm really afraid. Oh, man. Okay. Trying to get, like, little heals wherever we can. We can kind of block off everything. For some reason, I can't see which direction I'm blocking. There we go. Yeah, the trees are decidedly pretty squishy. Okay. Got this thing going on here. Get away from me. Oh, shit. It's right on the tree. Okay. Remember, we need this tree defended as much as possible. No! The tree got blown the hell up there. That was terrible. Okay. Let's get a little bit more damage going. Aeon's right on top of us. Just get damage. Get damage going. That's what we need. More shields. I'm definitely kind of floundering a bit in this fight, but I'm doing my best, okay? Just have to accept that. If I can get another tree safely up, though, I might be able to get some more damage going. Just need to block off as much as we can here. There we go. And now we've got like a nice safe spot to deal damage from. I can use this to put out the tree. Get a little bit more healing. This thing wants nothing more than to take this tree out. Oh my god. They're attacking from both sides now. That's really bad. Okay. Let's try to keep the heals coming. Okay. It's good. We are literally just building a fortress in the hopes that we can survive. I need to deal with these enemies. Oh my god. Okay. Aeon is always such a brutal fight. He's so tanky. Okay. Get a couple hits there. Gotta keep these coming. I can get my tree into this little corner here, hopefully. Somewhere. Come on. There we go. And now we can build around it. There we go. Get the damage coming. I'm running out of space. Oh shit, they've infiltrated. Goodbye, tree. Oh, frick. Okay. Let's build a new little hole here. We gotta build a new spot to camp out against frickin' Aeon. trying to do damage to this little guy over here. Here we go. And just keep the walls coming. Okay. Damn. Okay. There we go. Many walls. Holy moly, that's a lot of walls. Okay. Need to kill this thing ASAP. I really like this spell because it's so good for burst. Okay, we want to get back over to this corner because it's going to be a lot more defensible overall. And the reasoning behind that is the shots are facing from the other way. So we just have to try and handle that as much as possible. And, you know, we're going to want to heal off of this as well. Oh, no way! They just blew through our defenses. Because there's one of these freaking things out. Okay. It's fine. We got a little block in. That's good. We need more defenses. Here we go. Okay, we need to kill this thing ASAP before it does any more damage. Okay, there we go. There's another one up, so we're going to have to be really careful on that. We're at optimal HP, but we need to defend. Oh, no! Okay. Need to be really careful. I'm getting blown out. Okay. Okay. We're very not okay. Come on. Frick. Okay. Everything. This is so bad. Okay. Just breathe. They're just blowing through everything I have. These two things are so brutal. That thing spawned on top of me. This could be it. I need to be really careful. Okay. Please. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Come on, tree. Trees. Trees, please. Oh my god. I'm dead. Aeon. Aeon is so brutal. Have you considered killing the boss? I have. I think I was just a little too defensive against Aeon there. Oh man, that is brutal. What a difficult fight. I think, I don't know. I had the right setup. I think I just kind of floundered a little bit. I didn't play as well as I could have. I'm honestly really surprised that I lost to Aeon twice. I felt like that was a great setup. I had some really good damage coming through, but yeah, I just didn't have it in me. Put a tree in the other corner and run around. That was probably the play, Namer. Is just have them away from the tree so they didn't accidentally kill it. But yeah, I gotta go and eat and stuff. That was a brutal fight, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, this version of Aeon is even harder than the other version that I've fought. But yeah, that is Scholar of the Arcane Arts. I hope you all enjoyed. Once again, this game will be available this Tuesday. It is currently the 13th. Sorry, this Thursday. It is currently the 13th, and it'll be available on the 15th for early access. And yeah, big shout-outs to Endo for having me play their game. And yeah, it's been nice getting to know you and having you as a part of our community. And yeah, just in case there's anybody on Steam who's somehow watched through to the tail end of this stream, I'm Aliasbot, and you can find me on Twitch. It says it right there. You didn't read that? I'm sure you did. Okay. That's going to be all. Let's track someone down to raid, keep the good times rolling, and we'll go from there. There are 74 people here still. That's awesome. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Hope you've been enjoying. Let's see here. Who do we have on today? I see Tanksy's playing some Valheim. Jerp is playing some Elden Ring. Coiled Over's playing some Super Smash. You know, I haven't raided Tanksy in a minute. Tanksy raids us all the time. We should definitely go over that way. And I'm a big fan of Valheim, too. It's got a big update. And by big fan, I mean, like, sometimes it's fun. But yeah, we'll be back with more. Let's do one of these. Anyway, thank you all very much for hanging out. Ephemeris, thank you for being here. Thank you, Keylight. That's good to see you again. Yeah, catch you all next time. Please go make some noise for Tanksy. And yeah, if you please make sure you check out Scholar of the Arcane Arts. It's always good to support indie devs, especially like solo projects. That sort of thing is tough. It's very hard to make anything even remotely this good. Like that solo. Like it's amazing what Endo has managed to do. And I'm excited to see how this game will continue to grow. You know, it's one of those things. What's going on with the raid? There it is. Wrecked Pickle Popper, thank you for the 4 bits there. I appreciate that. I'll catch you all next time. Please go make some noise for Tanksy, and I'll catch you all. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't stream on Wednesdays, so I'll see you on Thursday. Boop.